Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Two postseason hopefuls in the National League go head-to-head in a potential wild card preview. Next.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 out.
Now at the plate, Robert Wise, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the curly W on it.
Striding in once again, Robert Wise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A bouncer to the left side, backhanded, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Robert Wise. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Soto. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch.
Now at the plate, Robert Wise.
Cincinnati.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Ready now, number 22. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. 2 postseason hopefuls in the National League go head-to-head in a potential wild card preview. Next. Patrick Corbin is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Stepping into the box, Robert Wise. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 23 for him thus far. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, Don't give him anything.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Batting
and
fifth,
there's a look at his
the
home and
center
road
fielder,
splits so far this
Victor
year. The
Robles.
1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wise on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in, Robert Wise. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Robert.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to...
Robert Wise will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Robles waits on it. 1 out.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wise is after it. In and out of the glove.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Stepping in, Brian Torres.
The right fielder, number 34, Brian Torres.
Heading out towards shallow right. Wise has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robert Wise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And if you're wondering just who remains on the Cincinnati bench, should they think about making a move, there you get a look at him right there.
Now batting, number 12.
Popped up. Rendon over to his left. And that retires the side. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Reds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. In now for the Reds, Robert Wise. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wise.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto ranging back. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris Owings. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Comes set, the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Cincinnati came through when it mattered in the 9th.
player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
From the city by the bay.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Take out. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Wise. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Robert Wise.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get...
Ready for another chance? Robert Wise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Wise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 2-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they put the tag on him for the out. But meanwhile, both runners are able to move up a base. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, William Chon. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wise sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in to start the 9th, Robert Wise, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sato racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Summertime. Number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Number 19.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Wise. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Danny. Now in the box, Robert Wise, and he always poses a threat, of course, one of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Charles Sato. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Sato.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Robert Wise. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year, as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat.
Ramos Garcia. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Number 16.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.